Alright, I'm on my break. And I come down to the beach. It was a very productive day. I was off. Probably more off mentally than I was anything else. By hopefully get motivated and works later today. I want to work on my photo section. I'm gonna put up some shelves that are laterally across the window so I can store my death pile. Since most of my death pile is like smalls, I want to have a place that I can see how many I have, so it'll kind of give me a trigger to buy more when I need them. And I still got all these damn magazines I'm lotting up. Oh. Well, if it was easy, anybody can do it. But I've had a decent day for me. I mean, I'm not no James, you know. Pushing $1,000 a day would be nice. I'm over 200 right now, and you know, do that 7 days straight. That's $1,500 some dollars a week. That's not bad, not great, but not bad for 14,000 listings. As I'm listing more smalls, I'm taking my magazines and lotting them in lots of 12 or 10 now, and they're about 5 to 7 pounds every time I lot one up and sell it. That way, when I do go light, I won't have many lots left of magazines. I still got about 4,000 magazines to list, or not list, but delist to lot 10s. So I assume that'll take me another 6 months to do. This is my spot. I walk down to the end of the beach, and then I do it over every day. Nice place to get away. Ooh, I got a little belly going on. I think I put some weight back on. I gotta watch out for that. I lost 50 pounds in the last 6 months. I don't want to put it all back on quickly. I gotta get back onto eating healthy. I'm kind of off. I don't know why. I still got a lot on my plate. This week I redo my taxes. I had to file extension. That was a joke. All excited it was done. Nope. Sorry, eBay. Rewind everything. I am listing every hour. I've been doing that for the whole month of April. Been waking up to get orders. I mean, not great orders. I was up to, I think, 180 this morning when I woke up. I was like, I hadn't seen that in a long time, waking up to my daily average. That's awesome. And I'm gonna try to double the store. So 14,000, 28,000 in next year. It's going to be a lot of work. I'm not afraid of work. I got to work on these systems. I need to process all the photos, or at least 8 hours worth of photos at once. Put them in my totes, take pictures of the tote it's in, so I know this inventory goes here. You know, like, just that way I have everything in the can. Once everything's in the can, the photos are done, I can actually jump in the car and go anywhere. You know, I can take, since the way I ship, I have a weird way I do it, and it might be punishing me, but it doesn't matter. I get stressed out when I have to ship every day. So I have a 3-day policy, and then in my preference settings I have Fridays off. So I'll ship everything Friday, and I won't have to ship until Wednesday of the next week. And but I'll end up shipping Monday, and then I won't have to ship out again until Friday. So I'm always shipping Mondays and Fridays. That's kind of nice. Since I got the shipping, I do that for 2 reasons. It allows me to, if I want to get away for a few days, I can. You know, I don't have a wife, I don't have children. I have a cat. That's all I'm responsible for in my bills. This allows me to get away, and with the dyslexia, when I have to ship the same day, I was making mistakes, and that timeline was coming up, noon was coming, and I would be like trying to look for the inventory, and that's all gone now. There's no more stress. And yeah, probably, even though the customers get the product early, they're always getting an email saying, oh, it's arriving early. Because the way I ship Mondays and Fridays, it's always shipping before I'm supposed to. And that's just a buffer for me. I do it that way it eases that stress. So like, if I want to, there's some auctions coming up back in Nevada, and it definitely is right up my alley. Smalls again. So I have to watch it, because this auction house doesn't, you know, they go $5 increments on the orders. So it's really nice. They start right at $5. So it's not like South Coast Auction here in Orange County, $50 and then $10 increments. It's like, you know, you're done by 80. You're like, oh, I'm out. But here in Nevada, I feel like I can win more. Even though I have to drive and get it, it's still nice. It's still nice. I get what I want. And I just went through the last batch from the prompt auction, and it was really nice. I got some really good scores, and they're selling quickly. I was happy about that. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. I need to get back on that. Well, I've been walking. I have been eating a lot more comfort food, more sugars. So I gotta back away. I gotta get back to the sugar, like good sugars, the fruits and the yogurts, and not the ice cream. And so next time I shop, I'll be taking care of that. And yeah, I'm doing my best. That's all anybody can ask for. So thanks for checking in. This is me behind the wheel. And like I said, it's a beautiful day out here. Let's take a look at this. It's beautiful. Got some people playing. All right, you're back on my eyes. Yeah, we got a lot of plans, but it just seems like today was just a bad day. So we're gonna reset and start all over tomorrow. All right, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep hunting, keep flipping, and stay wandering. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned to see what treasures we discover next time.